Greetings, one and all. Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Monday, May the 2nd. And we have the Hatzenbichler Terminator 18 slash TH1400. Well, that's kind of a combination. This is the TH1400, and this is the Terminator TH18. So it's a pack, a seed cart, and an air seeder. It is a direct drill seeder. This is by Giants. It will consume 38.43 megabytes of memory to download. The seed cart will take 6 slots. The seed drill itself will consume 20 slots for the first one. Now, we will find these, of course, under seeders, and here it is. The TH1400 is $99,000. It will hold 14,720 liters of seed and fertilizer. It will hold your regular seed and fertilizer types. The TH18 seeder is 18 meters wide. It will working speed is 11 miles per hour, and it will require 450 horsepower. I would recommend 500 at least, just because that's just to pull the seeder. With a fully loaded cart, it's going to add some requirements to that. Now, let's take a look at it. There's not a whole lot of options to it. The seed cart, you get a choice of a few tires. Nothing big deal. No extra charges for that. And there are no options for the TH18. It is what it is. It's actually fairly, I would be shocked if Giants released a mod that was not at least detailed at least this much. It has some, you can see the ridges on the pipes. Everything looks, whoa. We will hook it up here in a second, and we got this New Holland. We have a variety of different brands and types of tractors in the field pulling these, and they have all performed well. I was playing around with this on my live stream, and with the Big Bud, and but I mean, I was when I say playing around with it, I was doing a lot of things, trying a lot of different things with it. If this seeder is used in the standard way, it seems to have no problems operating correctly. When you start adding things and so forth. Yes. So, anyways, I'm talking. The fold and unfold seeder is the X button, L1 and X. As you can see, it's got a very realistic type of unfolding type mechanism. Other than that, all you have is the you can choose your, well, once the seed cart's hooked up. The seed cart cannot hook up at the back. As you can see, there's no hitch at the back of this. It has to go between the tractor and the seeder, but we're just showing the operation of the seeder right now. Lower is like so. We will see it in action. It has caster wheels on the front, but they don't seem to take too much or interfere too much with the operation when you're going backwards and forwards. The workers didn't seem overly bothered by it, or at all, actually. We'll fold this back up. There's a pretty nice, very realistic way. It's kind of like a little bit herky-jerky. That's how they really are in real life. And it's pretty quick. We're going to unhook this for a second, and we're going to hook up the seed cart. And we're going to show you how that operates, and we'll hook it up all together. It's not all that hard to hook up and operate. The seed cart's I do like the seed cart. It's a 2-axle. You're not fighting with that swivel axle on the front. Um, L1 and D-pad left will put out your little auger. It will, you see that? Even the hose bends as it goes into there. So the first compartment is seed, and you can fill it up from anything, but we're going to fill it up from this just this buy anything silo. And as you can see, it fills up very quickly. 10,120 liters of seed. Now to go over to the next fertilizer bin, you L1 and D-pad left. You have to kind of exit that area and come back in for it to see. Now you see it start filling again. So there we go. Add 4,600 liters of fertilizer. Now L1 and left on the pad will tuck that auger away again, and you're on your way. It will just automatically close up like that. Depending on what you're planting and if you have precision farming on or not, but I've found that the capacity for fertilizer is a little bit light. So you have a tendency to run out of fertilizer before you run out of seeds. Now, as you can see, you're just backing up like so. It will hook up. The hoses hook up nicely. We'll go take a look at that. See, it's hydraulic, so no PTO required. Hoses very nicely hook up there and go into there, like so. And now you can choose your seed. L1 and triangle will choose your all the regular seed types, as you can see there. And you're ready to go off to the races. Now, as I said, I have a few of the different tractors out in the field. We'll go take a look at them. First of all, we have this case, a case 470. It's about 500 and something, 550 horsepower. I set it at, and we'll let the worker go off on there, and seems very easily going up to the 11 miles per hour speed. So you can see there's not a whole lot of animation. You have the nice the digging motion and a little bit of flex to the machine, as you can see here, but you don't have all the little individual things moving around or anything like that, which is nice sometimes, but I mean, it doesn't affect the operation. It is what it is. It's an 18-meter seeder, air seeder. We have actually much wider or equivalent, close to equivalent sized seeders actually that don't require an air cart. So this, in this configuration, you cannot fast farm with this. I have tried different ways. There is a way you can sort of fast farm with it, but it's not really ideal. There are better there are other seeders that you can fast farm better with. So here we got the T8 at 558 horsepower, and we just set that puppy off. Away he goes. And as you can see, the just this little piece of land here he's been doing. The fertilizer is already at 76% and the seeds at 92%. So, as I mentioned, the fert goes down much faster. We have just a maxed out 9RT 2-track, and we set him off, and he's like, no problem. He'll whip that puppy around. But again, you can see the fertilizer's going down way faster. Now, as I said, if you have precision farming on those ratios and everything, I do have it on, but I don't have this field sampled, so it's just putting down maximum amounts for everything. So just be aware you might want to run a tractor that has a front lifter, front 3-point, and carry an extra tank for fertilizer, or perhaps you could use the Seed Hawk tank, and or there like I said, there are some options. There are other options, anyways. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you operate it in the manufacturer's recommended operating procedure, this works perfectly fine and does exactly what it should. And it will may fit into your farming operation. Like so, that is the Hatzenbichler Terminator 18 and the TH1400 by Giant Software. 38.43 megabytes to download, uh, 20 slots and 6 slots, respectively. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. Till next time, bye for now.